I'm watching.
Yeah, it's going. I think the first game you see where you have 30B invitation. Yep, Caleb is Steel and Al is Al.
Yeah, just now.
Great, that looks good. Um, and then so I wanted to do the standings graphic when we discuss Sunday, but I think we'll put that in before game two because game for the open ladder, um, we don't have a graphic for the open ladder. So let's take the standings graphic and move it to before game two. So the standings PSD in the Dropbox. So that graphic I want to show up, when they're talking. Well, actually, you know what? Casters, how do you just feel about showing that standings graphic at the beginning?
Sorry, I was.
No.
You asking us questions?
No, so the schedule and the standings are different. Do you see the standings thing in the Dropbox? Okay.
It's
I can.
slacking.
All right. Oh, so the MVP is at PSD, but you guys got that set up, right? You guys. Okay. Let me save this as a PNG then.
Hmm.
Okay, it's in. The only issue is the first game is an open ladder match, which means that these standings don't apply for the first game, but only the second game. So I was wondering if it would be better to avoid confusion to put the standings before the second game. Okay. So for this first game, let's go casters, and then stay on that as they talk about the sponsors, introduce the format and Reina, and then they go straight into the team rosters for the first game. Yep. Yep. All of those. Looks good. And then obviously they talk about it. And this is where they can either talk about it, um, talk about the team rosters, talk about the map being played, and then also
Mhm.
moving to the Telestrator section. I know Steel wants to do most of the Telestrator stuff in the pregame. So after this would be the Telestrator. Great.
Oh,
Awesome. So Steel will be drawing on that. And then, yeah. And then we go into the in game. I already saw it. That looks good. You have the MVP graphic already. Like, you guys are working. You guys have done that in the past, so I'm going to trust that you guys know how to
Revealing
handle
area.
it for this. Um, Post game recap. Can we see the post game results overlay? Sounds good. All right, this looks good. One thing in the in-game, I don't know if they fixed the observer bug where during half
Act
they
on my
swap the
intel.
teams but not
Don't
the
give them time
scores.
to.
Okay. Um, Hopefully they did. If not, we had a solution last time working with us, working for us. So,
mute server. There we go.
all right. So after that post game, we analyzed the game. Obviously, that's when you already showed me the MVP screen. That looks good. The interview. Can I see how you guys will set that up?
Ah, yep.
Um. Oh, the roster. You would swap back to the rosters and talk. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, you can flip through the roster. The like yeah, you could probably use the roster. Or do you have like or do you just have a blank screen, like a blank like screen and just say like player interview in the Valorant font? That's all we need.
Or we could
I
just
think
have
that
like
would
an
be less confusing because people see the rosters graphic, but I guess they won't focus on who's talking. Like I can make that real quick too, like and send the PNG over. That's easy. Like 5 seconds. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll probably like make it similar to the MVP graphic, and I'll send you the PSD, and then whoever is working with the PSD, I think it was Build last time, can like put in the player name as soon as we figure out who wins. Oh, okay. So do you need me to send you 4 PNGs with each of the different names, or just a PSD and you would change it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. And then we hit the break. Yeah, I'll put those on Dropbox like after 5 minutes after this. Uh, and then we go to the break, which we would instead of doing the be right back screen, we'll go back to this. Of the standings for the invitationals, and then everything else is pretty much rinse, repeat kind of thing. And yeah. Oh, the last thing is once we wrap up. So after the second game, there is no break after the second game. So after the second game's interview, when we start wrapping the broadcast up, we do have and I think I sent this to you. Uh, oh, it's a PSD as well. Let me send it to PNG. It's a broadcast timeline PNG. You'll basically pull it up. The casters will say, "These are the games that will be played for the next few weeks. Make sure to tune in then for more like playoff stuff." And then we end the show. And then we do the sponsors plug, and then the outro, and then we end the show. So let me send that to you. Yeah, I actually have a document with all this down. Let me send it again, and then it doesn't have like cue specific graphic, but it describes what's going on, and I figured that. And the broadcast timeline PNG should be in there, so that will be the first thing we pull up in the wrap up segment. Yeah, if you can like put that below the Run It Back and Kovac 2.0 sponsor script and just paste it in so our casters have. So for the interview, we have the waiting room set up. I'll pull the player up as soon as the team wins. Is there Do you guys have a procedure set where you handle the players from there? Yeah, and I can drop them into casting desk. I'll be in waiting room and talking to them about like I'll brief them, and then when you're ready, just I'll pull them up. For what? Oh, I got it. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, and those are all the graphics. You have the broadcast timeline. PNG. Yeah, so where you see the wrap up, it's the first thing at the end of the show we do. Then we move back to the casters and they talk about the sponsors, and then we kind of end the show after that. Great. I'll let you set up the casters now. I'll send you the 4 interview graphics and the PSD.
Turned off every single firewall on my PC and on the router, and don't understand what's blocking it, because the fact that I can get to it from not good.
All right.
I don't know.
Yes, Breath. Are you using Skype for Business? Okay, good. The what? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what you want. Can you? Let's see. So, what exactly is the? What are you trying to accomplish at the current moment? What have you done so far? Nothing. So you don't even have. You're not in a call.
Nope.
Okay. Well, the first thing would be getting in a call for sure. You just gotta get their Skype and search them up.
Is it the Skype number? Okay.
Yeah, that's a bunch of different things. Yeah, I'm Build Mine Survive YT. If you want, all one word. If you want to add me, because I can test. YT. There you go. Build.
There we go.
Hello. All right. Accept.
That is mine.
All right. Mute Skype. Perfect. All right. So you have NDI open. That's perfect. Go into OBS. All right. Dope. Caster 1 NDI. Double click on that. And you'll just set it to whoever is casting. So like, so you can set it to Build Mine Survive right now, just so like as a test. And it should update. Yeah. But yeah, you might not wanna adjust that currently, but yeah, you'll adjust it as necessary. And then yeah, that's basically the whole process. You get everyone in a group call. You're using Discord audio for their audio. Probably have to go back in your settings. Oh, light theme Skype.
Channel appearance dark.
Yeah, people can use their phone numbers. You might want to get rid of spaces. maybe add the plus. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I will turn video on. There we go. Oh. Come on, buddy. Ah. There we go. There we go. It's focused. Bada bing. Aha.
Sorry, what's going on? Oh, shit. Fucking Jackie usually did that, so he had my shit. Okay.
I have
You
a
need
question.
more?
So, if we only have one observer, does that mean we're not gonna get the cool scoreboard thing that we've been doing?
We will for the.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm going right now. Yeah.
Kerchoo. Why is it?
I don't have my game updated.
Well, Valorant's really small, so
It
should be
takes
quick.
like 5 minutes, dude. You're
So
fine.
so you don't want me to direct right today?
None. There we
Yeah, well,
go. Thank
Oh,
God.
Take
okay.
directing. Let's go.
Okay, my
So-
blur is gone. Thank you.
So I'm
So-
working on that right now.
Yeah. I guess caster cameras, all that jazz. Go.
Yes, I know.
I sent you my email, by the way, for the Skype thing.
Uh-huh. Got my
Breath. Do you remember that scoreboard tool folder I sent you? Can you put that back over the Dropbox for me? I think I might have just ended up moving it and not copying and pasting it because it's not here. So. Oh no, I found it. Never mind. I was looking
While
in the
you
wrong
guys
folder.
are setting up Steel's camera, can I go to the bathroom?
No.
Or do you... Ah.
You never leave. You're
There we
stuck
go.
here now.
Steel, can you set up the group Skype call or?
I
Because
don't know. I don't have.
here I can do it. It's all
Al's-
good. Let me see your
Al's-
Skype opening, and I'll start Parsec at the same time, and everything copied over here.